Today is a super awesome day. Why? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because today we're headed out to Mackinac Island, former wartime base, turned tourist attraction for the Midwest. And I'm so excited for Clydesdale horses, fudge, and to ride a bike around the whole island that I've never been around before. So come with me. Let's go check out Mackinac Island.
Life jackets aboard the Captain Shefflin.
Coming in, docking at Mackinac Island. Look how clear the water is. I just don't drop the GoPro and we'll be okay. Look at this one. Oh, last time I was here was over a year ago on my first drive across the country. Now that I've been to all 50 states, I have a little bit more time to explore the full island. This is gonna be like 4 times as good. And it's actually sunny today too. It was raining last time I was here, so I am so excited. Let's get into it. I could smell you before I saw you. Hello, beautiful horses. Hi, guys. You're officially on Mackinac Island, and what is so cool about this place is you walk down the streets, no cars, they're all horse-drawn buggies, and all the buildings here were built way back in the day. Like, this is incredible. It just feels like stepping back in like the 1850s. It is so awesome, and the military fort overlooking the full city. I don't even know what we're gonna find here, but here we go. Actually, first place we're gonna try for sure is gonna be one of the fudge shops. Morning.
Sucks for you.
I'm gonna have to go get a bike pretty soon and rent that to go around the rest of the island, but I wanted to sit in the sun and warm up after that very cold ferry ride and try out this Michigan cherry chocolate fudge. So let's try this. Shout out to Ruby's Fudge Shop, or Ryba's, I don't know how you say that, Ryba's Fudge Shop. They sold me a massive piece of fudge even though I only wanted a little bit, and this is what it looks like. So Mackinac Island is famous for its fudge. I am not the hugest fan of fudge these days, but it's part of the experience. So let's see how good it actually is. That's pretty good. It actually has real pieces of cherry in it. Like, that's pretty tasty. There was like a dozen flavors, so you can come and get any one that you want. There's no way I'm finishing this, but that's pretty good fudge. That is pretty good. So let's go find a little breakfast, I think. Then get a bike and probably head up to the military fort you can see behind me. Figure out who this dude is. And I think it'll be good. Welcome to Mackinac Island. I just showed up to the Pink Pony breakfast restaurant and hotel, and I'm already stoked because they have my favorite kind of food is like skillets, breakfast skillets. Oh, thank you for being here, man. I'm so hungry. I'm all set to order if you're good to go. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm gonna take that country skillet.
How would you like your eggs?
Medium, over medium. So, just ordered country skillets, like breakfast scrambles, all that sort of stuff. The key to my heart, future wife, if you're out there, make me like breakfast country skillet once. You don't even have to do it twice. Like, you do it once and it's like game over. I'm so happy.
Talking to somebody.
Absolutely, I am. Here, you guys want to meet him? These are my friends, my YouTube channel. This is JK Blue. Yeah. Here on Mackinac Island for the first time in like a year, and I'm so happy to be back. Are you guys locals? You love coming back?
No, we come up here just about every year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, breakfast had. bike acquired riding along the marina here. We got to get off the side. All right, we got off the sidewalk. It was messy, but we got off the sidewalk. And now we're here riding along some of the private residences, Mackinac Island, and you can see just how beautiful some of these homes are. Real estate here has got to be very expensive, which is one of my favorite places to be because it lets you look around and be like, man, I could own one of those one day. Gotta make it happen. So now we have an 8.2 mile ride around the island to go check everything out. I'm gonna pass some horses here, and I have no idea what to expect for the rest of this. I've just been to this part of the island ever. I've never walked far enough to really see what's on the wild side. And that's always my favorite part, to see the wild side. So let's go check it out. First stop, stairway to Arch Rock. Long stairway, apparently. Here we are at the Arch Rock.
Yeah, they're gonna build a nature center here.
Wow, that is pretty phenomenal.
I think they're worried.
Jeez. Okay. There's a lot of sandstone arches. You go down to like Moab, Utah, but you don't see many like that. Sandstone arches are a little more grand. That's probably a little more rare. Cool first stop. Keep moving. Check out all these residential neighborhoods around here on Mackinac. Like, it's a public place to live. It's not just a tourist location. There's a public school here, a hospital, a whole community that just lives without cars out here on the island. Gotta be so charming. Like, definitely not enough space to wander for me, but very charming. Just finished the 8-mile tour around Mackinac Island, back here downtown, but we're walking up to the military fort now, which is really the only big thing that I think we haven't seen. Maybe the Grand Hotel too. So we got 2 big sites left. We gotta go see military fort and then Grand Hotel, which I haven't been to yet. Had some people tell me I gotta go. There's a ticket price to get in, I think. It might be tricky. We'll see how it goes. But right now, headed up to the fort. Yeah, there's a rifle firing demonstration happening right now up at the fort, so we're trying to run up and catch it. Oh. We made it to the rifle firing demonstration just in time. Here's the guy teaching. Oh, it's steep up here. Here he goes.
Boardwalk, please. You're currently downrange. Thank you. All right, I'll get started.
Oh man. Woo! Let's go! Okay, we are up here on the walls of Fort Mackinac. And if you can imagine being here back in 1880 with these cannons protecting you, looking out at the best view of any military fort probably in the country. The soldiers here were living large. We just watched the firing demonstration, like, very cool. Good place to be. So now you can see some cannonballs. These are 5-pound cannonballs that are welded together so somebody like me can't come and steal one. If you imagine, man, I just think this is shocking. Like, something this big flying at 400 miles an hour out of a cannon, like this thing over here, into the river to take out a pirate ship just like this one coming in, like a sail ship. Like, this would be just the most, what a fascinating time to be alive, where you just, like, you still have to have walls up to protect you from people that might just attack anytime. Like, that's a wild thing to think about, the amount of anxiety that they must have lived with. Like, today we are so not used to the level of stress And we don't understand how good it is, because back in the day, this is literally a wall, so somebody doesn't come in the middle of the night and stab you while you're sleeping. Like that was what they were worried about back in the day. What are we worried about today? Car payments. Like there's a big difference. This is amazing. Look at all this stuff. Ah, this is something else crazy to think about. What is my job today? My job is to write online and make YouTube videos like this. That's my job. Pretty low stress. Back in the day, their job was to look out one of these windows and be like, you see these motherfuckers coming in across the field? We're gonna take them out with this rifle that I've been holding all day. Pow! Like, oh, that's a different level. That's a different level of existence. Like, I can't even comprehend. Okay, so here is the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island. This is the $600 a night, like, gorgeous hotel that everyone wants to come stay in. This place was built all the way back in 1887, and you just take a look. The murals on the walls, all the colors, just gorgeous. Hi, ladies. Oh my goodness. And if we walk back here real quick, we can look at some of this stuff. All right, so that does it for the tour of Mackinac Island. What a place to hang out at, man. Just look at all this. Anyway, so we're gonna finish up that video right here. I wanna say thank you once again for being a subscriber to the channel, checking it all out, liking the videos. If you want details on some of my favorite places in the country, including Mackinac Island, I just created a brand new guide, top 21 bucket list locations in America, that I'll give you for free when you buy the #1 road trip in America booklet. So all that's in the link in my bio. You can get all the details there if you want. Just check it out. I'm gonna head back to the mainland and start heading towards Vermont, I think. But take care, stay wild, be free, and I'll see you in the next one.